Good evening and welcome to the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2027 European Qualifying window here at the Virtue Arena in Newcastle. I'm pleasantly joined by Italy's head coach Luca Banchi and Giovanni Veronesi. Luca, talk me through that game. What were your thoughts?
I congratulate with my team. They approached the game very well. The team looked extremely concentrated from the very beginning. We had a good quality of both hands, and that allowed us the possibility to stretch the score. And at the end, we had 11 out of 12 players in the box score. That proved that we distribute minutes and responsibilities, keeping a good quality of high intensity during all game long. As we know, this is just the first episode of a small series, so it's a matter just to reset, conscious that Great Britain will show his best in the next game in Livorno, so we have to continue to push in a direction to develop and have another solid performance in next hours.
Thanks, Coach. And Giovanni, coming to you. Coach alluded to the 11 out of 12 players contributing to the game. What does this team make up?
Yeah, for me especially it was an honor because represent my national team is a dream that came true. So I try to play like the coach asked me, and all the players have to do the same. And that's the point, to be prepared to win this game. And was tough, we know, and we play really well and share the ball and play defense. I made some mistake, and the coach remembered to me, but it's okay. It's a part of the journey. I'm here to be better like a player, so it's a good game. It was a good game.
Thank you, Giovanni. And Coach, just coming to you as you head into the next game against Great Britain, are there any changes that you're going to look to make?
No, I told you it's a matter just to keep the same focus, same intensity, conscious that Great Britain will probably present a top player like Queen Alice, plus a great desire to revenge after tonight. So I believe it's enough ingredients to be ready in a different scenario. I really wish that our fans in our country will contribute together with the team that tonight prove how much they deserve their support.
Thank you. Any questions from the floor?
So, Coach, congrats on the win. First off, you guys played amazing. I have a question for you, Coach. So at some point during the, I think, third or fourth quarter, Team GB had a bit of a run. They had some momentum during the game. So as the coach, what kind of things do you say to your players to tell them to stay calm and also to bring the momentum back for you guys to ultimately seal the win?
Nothing special. It's a matter, to keep the same level of focus. Probably we came out of a locker room a little bit sloppy. And as we expect, Great Britain put all the effort and all the energy to come back. We had some mistakes that we can avoid, in my opinion, but it's part of the game. So it's good at least that we remain calm and we found a way to adjust, especially during the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, it was for a few minutes, but in that minute, Great Britain proved the quality they have, the same who allowed them to win in Iceland and be one possession to a big win against Lithuania. You're welcome.
Sam Neer from HoopsFix. Coach, what difference do you think Quinn Ellis makes to this GB team?
I don't know. I'm not his coach. I know him as a player, and I know that he's a top player. Actually, he's one of the promising players. We're really honored and we're really proud that Italy contributed to give this player the platform to prove himself and to valorize his game. Actually, one of the most promising players in EuroLeague. Everybody talks so much around him. He earned the respect from everybody, so we know him very well. We know that he can elevate the quality of the entire team, but we really determined to face the team even with Queen Alice version.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We'll shortly be joined by Team Great Britain. And welcome back to the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2027 European Qualifying Press Conference. I'm now joined by Team Great Britain head coach Mark Stutel and captain Carl Wheatle. Mark, just some thoughts on that game?
Yeah, congratulations to Italy. That thought they played a complete basketball game. I thought they were dominant in many areas of the game that obviously directly impact to winning. You know, for ourselves, difficult shooting night, difficult defensive night, difficult night for us, like I say, in many aspects, and a lot of the aspects that, you know, we pride ourselves on. And you know, I think that we've continued to compete at this level on really positively. And you know, for whatever reason that I can't put my finger on instantly after the game, wasn't there tonight. So yeah, congratulations to Italy on a deserved victory. And we have to find a balance of learning from it quickly and moving on to ensure that, you know, Monday is a different style of game and has a different feel to it from ourselves.
Thanks, Coach. Coming to you, Carl. As captain of Team Great Britain, how do you regroup with the players and look forward to Monday?
We know that today wasn't our day and didn't go how we would have liked. The good thing about these windows is we have 72 hours, more or less, to regroup and refocus. We know that this wasn't a performance that's true to ourselves. From the start to the end, we didn't perform how we have been and how we know to perform. Monday has to be a different story. We have to come out from the first minute, from the first second in the game with a different mindset and a different mentality. And that's the only way that the game on Monday will go differently from today.
Thank you. And we head to the floor for any questions.
I have a question for Carl. As captain, I want to ask what sort of things were discussed as a team in order to give you guys a bit of momentum in the third or fourth quarter? And also, when things aren't going well, as captain, how do you kind of calm your team down, and what kind of things are said in the huddle or on the court?
We just try to read the game. Obviously, as my role as a leader, I try to lead by example and make sure guys are as in tune as can be. Obviously, when we're struggling offensively and struggling defensively, it is difficult. But we try to find ways. Obviously, the huddles were trying to find solutions to the issues we were facing. It didn't work out properly today, but like I said, we have 3 days. I know the group will want to get back. I guess the good thing about this window is we have a chance to, I guess, enact revenge straight away. So obviously we want Monday to be a completely different game for us. So like I said, we have 3 days to lock in, 3 days to learn from what didn't go our way today, and be ready for Monday night.
Sam Neer from Fix. Coach, you spoke quickly there about sort of the lessons that you need to learn. Like, what are the lessons from tonight?
Yeah, I think my instant feelings, like, as you know, I wasn't trying to be generic, and I said multiple aspects of the game. Felt that our intent and our application on the defensive side early hurt us. So specifically, pick and roll coverage hurt us with our primary idea. Pick and roll with our second idea hurt us. Offensively, creating high quality shots consistently that lead to high level scores. I thought our pace, our tempo, our inability at times to finish plays on the glass hurt our opportunities to get out in offensive transition. I thought there was, you know, good spells, particularly obviously in that period in the third, where I thought that was a little bit more of us what we kind of wanted to achieve. But ultimately, I think at that point when we'd got probably where we wanted to at that moment, I think we gave up 2 or 3, you know, key offensive rebounds, and they generated, you know, a kick-out 3 and got to the free throw line from 1. So yeah, I would say multiple aspects of the game. You know, you can look at it from a tactical lens. You can look at it from a individual player lens. You can look at it from a decision make. You know, there's probably a million different ways you can look at it. But initially, I think our application to what we wanted to achieve tactically wasn't there, and I think that hurt our whole rhythm, flow, and intent on both sides of the ball. Credit to them. I thought they were really smart in their approach and understanding who we are and how we play. And I thought, you know, they did a really good job of nullifying that for long periods. Like I say, I think that third quarter was more of ourselves. So I think they're probably the specific areas that we need to learn from, and hopefully come out with, a little bit more belief, a little bit more force, a little bit more intent in how we want to play, because I still believe that we can be successful at this level in playing that way. I think we've shown it in previous windows, and for sure it didn't feel like a performance tonight that we've usually had. I know we judge performances at this level inevitably on the outcome, but tonight, obviously, the performance levels didn't feel they didn't feel at the level that we're used to, I think.
Just one more, obviously it was a debut for Dean Williams tonight. Can you just talk about him and his addition to the team and what he brings to the team? Yeah,
I thought Dean did a solid job, and congratulations to him on making his debut at this level. I think you always want good people to have debuts that they remember for the right reasons, and obviously it's a tough outcome tonight, but we've communicated with Dean a lot in previous time, and for a range of reasons it was always not the right time to get him in. I think bringing him in to this window when he's having had a really solid campaign in the Euro Cup. Domestically, he's proven his worth, and again, I think how we want to play and what the DNA of our team is, I think he's a really positive addition within that. So working with him this week, I think high IQ. I think the ability to find ways to be effective within the group and to fit in. It's felt really natural from our standpoint. I think from the player's standpoint, he's probably aware of trying to get really comfortable, familiar, and integrate. So I think that's always an ongoing process. But the guys have been great with him. Carl's been great with him in particular, in trying to help him get up to speed, as everybody has. And we're excited about his future in a Great Britain jersey. So hopefully he's got some better moments ahead on his international journey, as the programme will. But positive to get him in a national team jersey.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Thanks, Carl. And that concludes the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2027 European Qualifying Press Conference. Thanks.